history.
The saviour of our bacon!
We are not worthy. Well, I am, they're not.
You're so getting a slow puncher.
Back of the net, no.
Once she showed him the quality of the merchandise.
Let her crow. Thanks, been on.
Is it?
Yeah, that was some charm school you went to, missus. He's only going to go for it. The whole 3,000 units.
We did it, kiddo.
Oh, she's in shock.
Well, I'm not surprised, Jan. I mean, from cut and blows to cut and thrust. Oh, Maria, sweetness. Good news, smiley face.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so impressed. You took a leap into the unknown and look what happened.
Tell me you're not gone mad in duty free. If you've spent more than 200 on me, I'll just be embarrassed. Yeah, me and all. I think my mum would be mortified if you spent more than a £5 on her box of chocks. You don't manage you at all, have you? And she's here now, speaking in tongues. She's that chuffed about his engagement. Yeah, well, she'll get over it. It's not a good dose of Valium can't fix, eh? All right, give us a ring when you touch down. I really, really hate the sight of you. You're the ugliest thing I've ever seen. All right, bye.
Candy's at the airport then?
Boarding as we speak. You thought she wasn't going to come.
Oh, I think the lustre of this engagement will wear off when she sees rainy weather, Phil.
Mum, you were really wide of the mark again. She's lived round here herself. Now, is that a sign or what?
She's local.
Sort of.
Is there anything else you'd care to tell me about this girl, or are you going to keep me on this insulting drip feed of information?
She's white.
I don't care if she's sky blue pink. What do her parents make of this engagement?
I don't know. She'd have to hold a séance to ask them.
Oh.
Look, if you've got any more questions for her, you can ask her yourself in person. She'll be here this afternoon. Just try and keep it under 20, yeah? Because we'll want to hit the hair.
This is all one big joke to you, isn't it?
Mum, I'm a firm believer in marriage. More the merrier, I reckon. Wonder where I get that from.
There you go. Eat it while it's hot.
I'm saving it for lunch. People to see, places to go.
Oh, get you. Hey, darling.
Chez, need to borrow your wheels, mate.
We've had this conversation.
Oh, come on, I've got a house clearance on Inkerman Street.
Man with a van.
Yep. 11 o'clock last night, the phone went. Bingo.
Shouldn't you be called man without a van? There is this thing called trade descriptions.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in.
I don't think so, mate.
Whoa. What? Is Kirk using it or something?
He's not, but I might be.
Well, is that a yes or a no?
Gary.
It's a big fat no.
Look, I'll get it back to you by midday, all right?
Gary, will you leave off?
Get your own van?
Yeah, well, that's the plan. You know, once the business is off the ground. I forget it. He just sits in reading the Beano all day, picking his nose.
It's not happening.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's a right grafter. Even when we worked at the pound shop, she never skive. There was nothing to do, she used to dust the merchandise.
Well, she needs to know people in high places, movers and shakers.
She came second in a year at college, you know. Could you write an essay in Mandarin?
Nope, but I could peel one.
Come on, that is not bad for 10 to 9. Come on.
I can't believe there's no jobs for a psychiatric nurse.
Well, I suppose there's lots of trained everythings that can't get work, but if you're Johnny Foreigner, you're the back of a very long, snaking queue.
Even if we won the lottery, it wouldn't help her, would it?
Nope. But we could pay her to provide psychiatric support for David. Hey, that'd be a 24/7 little earner.
Stupid suggestions, not helping.
Had a black coffee. One of those buns. The one with raisins.
WWKD.
What?
WWKD. What would Ken do?
What?
You'll never guess.
So tell us it'll be quicker.
Jan's moving in with me.
For the time being, we're gonna see how it pans out.
Well, don't expect us to take sides when you two fall out.
Oh, ignore her. I am beyond thrilled.
Wow, that's a serious amount of joy we're talking there, Kat.
She's gonna sleep like a baby. She's still a bit jumpy after being burgled.
My heck. Loads cheap.
And loads more fun.
And loads more fun.
It sounds perfect. They'll be scrapping like alley cats.
There's just the one house rule, Janice.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
When I'm watching Jeremy Paxman, on no account are we to be interrupted. Me and Paxo.
Is that it? Is that your only house rule?
Affirmative. But break it, and I'll break both your legs.
Tell me you are not missing that salon. But, well, I think you're nuts. No offence. I mean, fine, you've been pootling along up the road, granted. But for about 100 years, in 1 week you've come here, Carla's thrown you in at the deep end, and you brought home the gold.
John, you don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, this place, it was on the skids. Fact. But you and your Midas touch, you've saved jobs. Also a fact. Tell her. She should be enjoying a moment, shouldn't she?
Just ignore that.
You say saved jobs?
Yeah, well, Carla and all.
Well, so it went well last night, then?
Let's just say I think Carla got the result that she wanted.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I've just got split in a date, that's all.
I'm going to take you for lunch.
Do you mind if we don't?
I'll be wanting some sleazeball in a suit now. Me and my lumberjack shirt's just been an embarrassment to you.
Ah, yeah?
You all right?
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to put 5 gold stars on her sticker chart. She played a blinder last night.
Yeah, well, Carla did all the negotiating.
Well, it sounds like a team effort.
Yep, it was. Team Underworld, that's us, isn't it? Went in for the kill at creme brulee. So I'm just going off to the bank to plead poverty. Oh, Frank's coming in about lunchtime, so keep him sweet till I get back, OK?
You've well got your feet under the table.
You don't have to keep down here, you know.
Feels less lonely than in our bed. Thought you were going to roll right off the edge with that far away from me.
You will.
I'll live.
Well, look, if you can't manage a shift, then it's no problem. I'll get Tracy to cover.
She's gagging to know what's going on.
Let's try and make it work with her, yeah? She's the mother of my child. She lives through that far wall and she works here. Just try and rub along.
I've said I would and I am doing. 10 minutes and I'm good to go.
Great.
I know I've got to earn your trust again.
Not now, Becky.
Have you got anything nice to say to me? Any crumb of comfort will do. I'm starving.
I do still love you.
Sound like you wish you didn't, though.
Look, I don't mind a bit of crazy. I like it. It's
It
just...
isn't like I was stealing it to buy a fur coat, is it?
We've had this conversation.
I know. When you go over the road, see to there, I'll see to here. It's teamwork, innit, baby?
Well, I'm certainly no expert, but... Well, from what I've read in the papers, the job is the all-important thing, and the field in which she's been trained.
That's exactly what Sheen said.
Yeah, and the chances of her finding work in the next couple of months are very slim, bordering on anorexic.
So, is there anything that we can do?
Well, I'm sure if going back to China poses a threat to either her health or her safety...
Nah, only a threat to her happiness again.
Well, that's kind of health-related.
I don't think the immigration people get bogged down with the finer points.
Well, she's got no family. She's lost touch of all of her old mates. She's been over here for 5 years, studying hard, paying away.
You know, her life is here.
Sounds like she really deserves that visa.
She feels like she's on some horrible countdown.
Anyway, at least she's got you two in her corner. I bet in the darker moments, that's a real comfort.
I'm still going to stick her on the plane, though. Always waving her off like it's not the end of the world.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad to see you recovered from recent alterations.
Well, I'm glad you're glad.
I've just never known Sunny to be quite so aggressive.
Well, between you and me, Norris, I think it was time of the month. I mean, I understand, because I get dead moody, chocolate cravings and all that, but when you think about it, Norris, the entire lining of your womb just... Well, at least you can joke about it, that's progress. No, I can't, believe me.
Whatever it is you've done, not done, I know better than anyone that you have got a good, kind heart.
She's probably been in the salon at some point, you know. I mean, I might have cut her hair. David might have washed it. Actually, he does a really good Indian head massage. What? I just can't see Candy going to... Well, I mean, she... Oh, too cool for my little place, huh?
Well, I'd say the razor head was more her thing, that's all. Becky goes to a razor head, doesn't she?
By the looks of it.
Did you see that?
Well, they could be talking about anything.
Nah. I knew it. There's only one thing folk are talking about around here.
Okay, so some people might be speculating, but nobody knows a thing.
I hope not.
Everybody's as clueless as I am, Becky, trust me. Wish you would.
No, I do trust you. Just... There's some things you're better off not knowing, Ailes.
Oh, my two favourite people. Guess the missing word.
What can I get you?
Oh, you're no fun. Hayley? No? The missing word is... least.
Devastated. What can I get you?
Half a cider and black?
You're not worried about getting the blackcurrant out your hair?
Becky, she's not worth it.
I'm only messing with you. Wouldn't it just make her day?
Ooh, today Rebecca is channeling sane and dignified. Good luck with that.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Well, we certainly put the hours in, they and me.
In commerce, love, we shake hands. Take the girl out of the salon.
Cute. Well, I can't really think when I'm hungry, but I'm sure it's all fine.
Oh, well, let's go and get some grub. It's on the company.
Great, ply me with wine, I'll sign anything.
Note to self. Maria, do you want to choose the restaurant, since you sealed the deal?
No, Ty, I'll just stay here and hold the fort.
Spoiled spot.
Oh, come on. There really is such a thing as a free lunch, you know.
Believe me, there isn't.
I'm sorry about that, Frank. Hope you don't mind slumming it with me.
Slumming it? Spare me the false modesty. You get that, I'll see you outside.
Oh.
Ah! I'm good, aren't I?
Well, you've had enough practice.
Yeah, well, 3 guesses why.
Chesney, and... Chesney?
So what were you playing at? Come on. You had plenty to say for yourself before.
Look, I'm sorry it kicked off in the cafe, all right?
It didn't kick off, Gary. You did. There was only you doing the kicking.
I'm on a bit of a short fuse, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, the world doesn't dance to your tune.
Yeah, I've noticed.
You don't suit a persecution complex. You can't treat people like that.
I know. I'm just trying dead hard not to look backwards, yeah? Just trying to get focused on getting a business off the ground, not dwelling on the army.
Well, that poor lad deserves to keep hold of his own van.
I know.
It's totally uncalled for.
I know. You're right. Would it make you happy if I go and apologise to him?
Happy and proud.
Consider it done.
He's coming to stop with us for a few days.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, fingers crossed I don't blow it.
You know, if I said something like that, I'd be getting a lecture on positive thinking.
I'm just a bit, you know, I wanted to work out. I want us to gel.
Well, be relaxed, be yourself, and then she'll be relaxed with you.
Thanks, love.
But just don't go like clipping her around the ear, because I'm the battered child, remember that.
Hey there, you. Look, Maria, are we okay?
You tried to rape me.
What?
Do you want me to say it a bit louder? You tried to rape me.
Whoa. Come off it.
No, Frank, we're not okay. We're the opposite of okay because last night you tried to rape me.
Look, Maria, hands up. Maybe I did push things a bit.
Well, now you're calling me a liar.
Maybe I misread the signals, you know? I'm an amber gambler.
There were no signals. I told you to back off. I told you that I've got a boyfriend.
Maria, you turned up at my house looking sensational. I thought it was game on. You know, I'm a bit out of practice. I'd had a few drinks.
I told you straight and you kept on pawing at me.
I thought it was what we both wanted.
I was terrified, Frank. You knew it.
I thought it was part of the dance, you know, the chase.
You are so lucky I haven't called the police.
This is getting way out of hand. Look, Maria, okay. Cards on the table. Last night, I got the distinct impression, rightly or wrongly, that you were giving me the come on.
That's wrongly and you know it.
I do now. And I'm assuming you won't be calling the police because of a certain piece of paper you and Carla want me to sign.
Oh no, you just check the small print, because Maria on a plate isn't in there.
I apologise unreservedly for misreading the for what I thought was the green light.
You make my skin crawl.
Right, come on, you.
Famish doesn't cover it.
We're staying local. And let's have a little catch-up later. When you're in a better mood.
So, how is love and romance?
Oh, Mary and I are
Tick
not...
along. I think my gran used to call you a confirmed bachelor.
I don't know why. I mean, I've been married twice.
They do say third time lucky. We're not an item in the conventional sense.
Not in any sense.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? You know, I found your late grandmother rather intimidating, to be honest.
She'd have the inside track on Sunita and Skanky Matt.
Oh, well, there's nothing in from Reuters on that score.
You what?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's industry phraseology. You see, when you've worked in news as long
You
as
sell
I...
it in magazines.
If you want to be reductive about it.
Norris has more than a touch of the David Dimblebees.
There's probably a cream for that.
No?
So, any more theories on the big kick-off?
Got something you want to ask me then? Come on.
Oh, how much are your cheese and onion?
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. You're doing it.
No, I am going to lose it. I'm going to rip her face off and I'm going to let you down again. Don't give him the satisfaction. I can't breathe in here.
Leave her, leave her. She needs to sort it out for herself.
What, have you tried him some bananas and custard? Right, well, he won't be hungry then, Kirk. Don't force it on him. 5 o'clock on the dot. Worked late last night, so I'm getting an early dark. All right, thanks, Kirk. I don't know what to do without you. Bye. How was lunch?
Weird.
Did you sign the deal yet?
Mm-mm. Says he's coming back at 5. He's had to go into the office.
All right.
Unless, of course, he's spinning me a yarn.
Why would you do that?
Well, let me think. Let's see. Perhaps he's gone all cold on the idea of working with us, you know, because of the reception he got before.
From me, you mean?
Yeah, what is it with you? You know, in this grown-up world of business, there is no room for strops and tantrums.
Yeah, I know that.
It's not my fault you told your boyfriend we both went to Frank's.
I didn't say it was.
I was happy to cover for you, right? But you don't go treating clients like this, blowing hot and cold. I bet you were all over him like a rash last night, weren't you?
Don't know the half of it.
Could you at least manage to answer that?
Sticky, tacky little job.
Hello, caller, Connor. Could you hold a minute, please?
You're good, man.
Well, if she can afford a taxi from the airport, she must be solvent.
Or extravagant.
Ladies, I would like to introduce my beautiful fiancée, Candy Kyles.
Kylie's fine. All right?
Candy's just a cage name.
Hello.
Aren't you Becky McDonald's sister?
Half. Same mum. My dad had the off when I were 8. Still don't know who Becky's dad were. Gas man, milkman, loan shark.
Hey, same as you, mum, innit? Mick Gale's dad were a total mystery as well till he tipped up a few years back in flesh.
No way.
Way.
Yeah, Gran wasn't cracking on either, but Mum reckoned Gran was never 100% sure anyway, weren't you?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Cool.
Come on then, let's get your stuff upstairs. Milk, 1 sugar.
Got a sweetener in my bag.
Can you just lay off me for 1 minute, please?
What you're doing brilliantly. I was out of order talking to you like that. Bet Audrey never made you cry. I know it's a different environment to the salon, but you'll get used to it.
I should have just stuck to what I know.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of ambition. Oh, I don't want you to leave, all right? I've got high hopes for you, madam. And I know I haven't been the easiest boss to work for this week, but the pressure's about to lift, thanks to you. Once Frank puts his paw print on that contract, we can all sleep easy.
Get it all worked out, haven't you?
Well, if you don't want me, Olive Branch, I know a few places you can stick it. Is there anything I need to know?
What, like the reason he won't be in later to sign his grubby little name?
Well, I know he's a bit cheesy, but his money's as good as anybody else's. Hey, at least you got a new frock out of it. All right. I'm sorry.
Should have just stayed in the salon.
Maria, what is it?
He tried to rape me.
What?
Last night, Frank tried to rape me.
We're back in Weatherfield in half an hour.